Hey, today we're in the kitchen and it may seem kind of weird, but we're going to talk about anxiety, depression, fatigue, these things that are really weighing you down. My name's Dr. Drew Christensen, and I'd like to tell you about 6 things that are leading to these things in your life and really keeping you from that greatness that's within you. So the number one thing that I see is nutrients. Nutrient imbalances really contribute to brain dysfunction, which leads to fatigue, anxiety, depression, insomnia. And it's really important to keep an eye on your nutrients and make sure that you know what's going on there. Number 2, gut imbalances. And when I say that, I mean your digestive system. When your gut is not functioning well, your brain cannot work. And when your brain's not working, that's when you really get down. And we see chronic diseases all the time that stem from the gut. Number 3 is genetics. A lot of times we feel like our genes are really a doom place for us, or we're doomed by our genes, but it really isn't true. We've learned that we can control how our genes are expressed. So remember that we need to check our genes and then we need to do something about it. The next thing is inflammation. Inflammation can really cause a lot of problems. We get inflamed bodies, inflamed brains, and that leads to the anxiety, depression, brain fog. We also see inflammation really at the root cause of most of our chronic diseases. The next thing that really can cause problems with your brain is hormone imbalances. When your thyroid or cortisol are not balanced, or your other hormones are imbalanced, it can really lead to dysfunction in your brain. The next thing, which is really huge and why I'm in the kitchen today, is environmental factors. And food is such a huge part of our environmental exposures. So getting the right foods can be huge. Other environmental factors that lead to chronic disease and brain fog are toxin exposures, things like infections that we get exposed to, allergies, our reactions to our environment, and then also physical trauma, physical stresses like overexercising, chronic insomnia or not getting enough sleep, and then the traumas that we have in relationships, work, and other things. So remember to work on these 6 areas, and soon we'll be having a class in the clinic that I'd like to invite you to, and I'm excited to keep helping you. Stay tuned. Thanks.